How is it that leaders who have vision, have passion and this purpose, like they're purpose-driven, principle-driven leaders, and yet we have organizations that can't get the mission accomplished? And of all the organizations on the planet, it ought to be schools. Nobody does the work that we do in education, which we work on mind, body, soul, spirit. We work on the psychology of people, who they are and who they are becoming. There is no more sacred work on the planet than education. So if anybody ought to get it right, if there is a right, if anybody ought to be doing the work and doing it at high levels and doing it consistently, it really ought to be education. So I'd like you to join me for a few minutes in exploring an answer to why is that possible? That great leaders, organizations, doesn't quite get the job done. Not talking about your organization, clearly. Great leaders and great organizations show up to conferences, right? It's not the good parents that show up to conferences. It's the good parents who show up at conferences, right? It's not the ones we really need to conference with, right? Is that true? Absolutely true. The same thing in conferences. So this may not be you in your organization right now. It might be someone you know. It could be a situation you might find yourself in. But let's spend a few moments this morning seeing if we can figure that out, or at least get closer to a solution. With that, high five a couple, 3 people. Go ahead and grab a seat.